Megumi will eventually complete his domain expansion. Megumi clearly does not have a full domain expansion right now. Even when he utilized his domain expansion in the Culling game arc, it was clear for the fans to see that it was not complete yet. However, eventually, Megumi will complete his domain expansion, and that will push him to the next level. Fans must remember that Megumi's 10 Shadows technique is the same power that, long ago, managed to rival the combination of the 6 Eyes and the Limitless, and this power will only be brought to its utmost best with the usage of the Chimera Shadow Garden domain expansion. When Megumi fully masters his domain expansion, his arsenal of weapons will be quite different. For one, Megumi will be able to manifest every single Shikigami that he has named, and that includes even the Divine General, Maharega. Given that he can clone his Shikigami inside his domain expansion, it wouldn't be a stretch to say that Megumi could potentially be able to clone Maharega as well, which means that instead of there just being one Maharega, there could be multiple Maharega inside his domain expansion, with each of them trying to adapt to the opponent's abilities, and attacking them on their own. This in itself would make Megumi one of the strongest individuals in the entirety of the story, and of course, then, fans also need to consider the fact that Megumi would have a sure hit attack as well. At the moment, Megumi's domain expansion is quite strong. However, he does not have a sure hit attack just yet. Given that nearly all domain expansions have a sure hit attack, except for the non-lethal ones, Megumi will most likely have one of his own. As to what it is yet, fans do not know. Perhaps, Megumi can choose what attack he wants to utilize as his sure hit, which is somewhat similar to how Yuta can make one of his copied techniques a sure hit attack inside his domain. When taking all of this into consideration, it is clear for the fans to see that Megumi, upon completing his domain expansion, will be one of the strongest individuals in the entire series. On top of that, if he manages to learn skills such as reverse curse technique, and other skilled applications of anti-domain techniques, then Megumi will surely be one of the strongest individuals in the entire story. He still has a long way to go before he fulfills the potential that Gojo mentioned he has, however, he's surely on the path.